To receive a massive pay rise before Christmas. The Prime Minister's salary is likely to jump $90,000 to $473,000 after a lengthy review by the Independent Remuneration Tribunal. Opposition leader Tony Abbott would see his pay increase by $74,000 to $333,000. If agreed to by federal MPs, it would be the biggest boost to their salaries for decades. Chemical giant Orica has written to residents around its Newcastle plant to again apologise for two recent chemical leaks. It comes as environmental officials hint the facility could shortly be allowed to resume operations. Many locals remain highly concerned. Orica's CEO acknowledged that in the letter writing, saying, "The comments I hear about Orica from the community are very distressing. We are very determined to turn that perception around." Orica says the plant's safety will be improved as part of a major upgrade. Civil Aviation Authority investigators will today continue poring over the wreckage of a light plane which crashed west of Maryborough in Queensland, claiming the lives of two doctors. The husband and wife team died when their plane came down shortly after takeoff yesterday morning. The plane burst into flames on impact. Both victims worked for the Royal Flying Doctor Service. It's believed they were heading home to Warwick for a holiday. A group of surfers has lit up the waves at Sydney's famous Bondi Beach to mark the official start of summer. 20 surfers geared up in custom-made glow-in-the-dark wetsuits and jumped on their special boards to take part in the Neon Surfing event. It was the largest attempt at neon surfing in Australia.
Party time on Wall Street overnight. The Dow, look at this, look at and believe it, up 490 points, the biggest three-day winning streak since 2009. That's because central banks around the world, 6 of them, not including ours, pumped more money into the banking system so that it lowers the cost of banks from borrowing between each other. So that ensures, hopefully, that the global banking system will not be clogged up by the Eurozone crisis. The Aussie dollar is back up to $1.02, almost $1.03 US, 79 Japanese yen, $1.31 New Zealand.
One side will rise to the occasion when the first test against New Zealand starts today at the Gabba. Debutants James Pattinson and Mitchell Starc are expected to join Peter Siddle in the pace attack along with spinner Nathan Lyon. David Warner will open the innings.
For these kids, it's about just making the most of your chance. You know, get hold of your opportunity and you never know what the future holds.
Trent Copeland enhanced his claims for a test recall with a 5-wicket haul for New South Wales in their 5-wicket win over Western Australia last night. Danny Green's bid for a 4th World Boxing title was shattered by Pole Krzysztof Wlodarczyk at Challenge Stadium last night. The Green Machine dominated much of the bout, but the WBC Cruiserweight champion came on strong in the late round, stopping Green with a brutal left in round 11. 38-year-old Green is unsure whether he'll hang up his gloves after being stopped for the 2nd straight fight. South Sydney hooker Isaac Luke admits he needs to change his controversial tackling style. The New Zealand international copped fierce criticism during the Four Nations tournament for an ugly cannonball tackle on David Shillington and a dangerous leg twist on Rangi Chase. New Rabbitohs coach Michael Maguire has read Luke the riot act and the hooker has promised to clean up his act. Bit of cleaning up going on the Northern Territory as Grant Denyer scrubs up for hitting the big smoke. He is on the bike, set to ride one more day into Darwin. Awesome trip, awesome effort, GD.
Mate, I think as we get ready to sail into Darwin, the thing that we're thankful for is we started with 3 mates on 3 bikes. We've still got 3 mates and 3 bikes. Because after what, I'm reading my dash now, 3,376 Ks of absolute gut-wrenching terrain, we're lucky that we're all still together because it's been a heck of a lot tougher than we originally anticipated. A lot more water, a lot more dirt, and remember we said, where we're going, we don't need roads. We're very proud to say we only used about 5% of actual tarmac along those 3,370 Ks. So she certainly was off the beaten track, and that was the real special part because we managed to find very unique holiday experiences, very unique parts of Australia, very beautiful parts of Australia that we'd never seen before and very few have. As we have a look at the forecast for the final time today on the 2nd last day of our 2-week journey.
sunrise weather for Beacon Lightings.
Southeast today thanks to a high pressure system that sits in the Bight that's also pushing some warm easterly winds across Western Australia. A strong southeasterly change which has moved through New South Wales will push into Queensland today, bringing some showers and thunderstorms with it. Brisbane can expect some showers and a storm with a top of 28 degrees today for the cricket. An early shower for Sydney ahead of a partly cloudy 20. 21 and mostly sunny for Canberra. A shower or two and 19 for Melbourne. 15 with a few showers for Hobart. Adelaide's in for a partly cloudy top of 22. A windy morning ahead of a fine 33 for Perth. And a shower or storm is forecast for Darwin with 34. Well, you ready, fellas? 200 Ks to go after 3,300 and now 77 Ks. Darwin, here we come. We'll see you